What up, guys? Crypto Ether here, back at it again with another crypto video. As always, I never give financial advice. Always do your own research. We live in a super volatile crypto market, so never invest more than you're willing to lose. But that being said, huge video on Bitcoin. Honestly, guys, Bitcoin's been booming over the past month, right? We had a thing called Uptober, and it stayed true to its name. A lot of cryptocurrencies saw a huge price increase, including Bitcoin. So I just figured, let's address what's going on. Why is Bitcoin moving this fast? And also, I get a ton of questions like, Ether, can you give us a price prediction for Bitcoin in the next year, in the next 5 years? So I figured, hey, there's this article out right now that, its predictions align with my own. So I figured this is perfect. Let's go ahead and just, create this video. So here we are, Bitcoin to the moon, top 5 Bitcoin price predictions for 2024 and beyond. Bitcoin is due to hit 45K by the end of 2023, with post-halving Bitcoin price targets reaching a giant $250,000. And honestly, guys, aligns perfectly with my price predictions. I mean, I think I've been saying it for a while now that I predicted that Bitcoin, would eventually take off right before halving, and then exponentially after halving. And that's exactly what's coming here, guys. Is like Bitcoin halving basically means that half of Bitcoin is going to be able to be mined by miners, basically, right? Bitcoin miners are only able to mine half the amount that they're normally able to mine. And this is going to continue to happen periodically, until I think that they can't mine Bitcoin at all anymore, right? So, and this was put into its code in the beginning. It was meant to be this way. And this isn't the first time that Bitcoin has had a halving. And if, history plays itself over again, we see these huge parabolic bull runs, right around Bitcoin halving, guys. It plays over the same every single time. And here we are again. A lot of people are having huge price predictions for Bitcoin, myself included. So, hold on here. Oops. We clicked out of there. See, 200, I mean, man, all this stuff going on, guys. Whales are definitely moving into the market as well. $244 million in Bitcoin to crypto exchange has Bitcoin price topped. I mean, here's the other side of it, guys. But again, moving crypto around doesn't necessarily mean that they're moving it out. It just means that they have moved it. Exactly. See what it says here. Moving tokens to exchanges usually signals intention to sell. However, blockchain data doesn't show what happens with the tokens once it's at the exchange, right? So you can never really tell, guys. Like, they could just be moving it. Whales move their tokens all the time to exchanges. They like to keep their money moving around, guys. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bearish signal. But let me go back to this Cointelegraph article and go into a little farther detail with some data that supports why it's going to do better in this next year or so, right? So a lot can happen within a short space of time, and with 2024 less than 2 months away, there is plenty of time for fresh Bitcoin price volatility to take hold. Before the yearly candle close, some say Bitcoin USD will be higher than at present, to the tune of another 30%. That prediction came from Matrixport, the cryptocurrency trading firm founded by Jihan Wu, himself a co-founder of Bitcoin mining giant Bitmain. So they predict that it'll be at 45K by the end of the year. And then, again, guys, a lot of people are predicting that $250,000 price point after Bitcoin halving. And, that, again, it just lines in right with my prediction. See, again, Bitcoin, new all-time high pre-halving, $250,000 after. So, no, Bitcoin is not going to top before the halving. Yes, it's going to reach a new all-time high before halving. No, Bitcoin is not going to 160K because the magnitude of every pullback is large. This means it will peak after halving in 2024. And yes, the price target is around 250K. So guys, again, Everybody's bullish here. Look at all these different price targets, all above $100,000 at halving. So it's just like, um, pretty much all across the board, people are bullish. I mean, at some point, guys, you have to look into these charts like all at all time, and you'll see that like it just continues to repeat itself. It's definitely, and Bitcoin it has been around long enough for you guys to see the patterns, right? And these patterns really do hold true in the long term. So again, guys, I just wanted to bring you a brief prediction on where I think Bitcoin having is going to take us, and yeah, just keep out there, stay strong, continue to dollar cost average. Obviously not financial advice, but this is my opinion, obviously, right? It's just what I'm doing, guys. I'm out here dollar cost averaging. What that means is you buy like the same amount every single month, despite wherever price is at, and what you end up having is an average price, right? It's not at the highest point, it's not at the lowest point, it's at somewhere in the middle. And if Bitcoin continues to be bullish and it reaches new all-time high, guys, then pretty much every single investment you made will be into the profit, and that's dope. That's why I like dollar cost averaging, because when price goes down, that just means I'm getting my tokens on sale, basically, right? But anywho, it's Crypto Ether, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.